guys, we have another video talking about Netflix pulling the plug on the Power Rangers reboot, and this is something that really made my eyes pop. Is there a chance that Hasbro could license away or even sell away the Power Rangers show? That is something that got brought up yesterday. I had some fans send me some news, and we're going to talk about it, break this down. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. I can't believe we are bringing you more news about this whole Power Rangers being pulled from Netflix thing, but here we are. Jin Saku is cooking it up over here, man. So yesterday, we talked about what Jin Saku said, and let's just recap what he said yesterday at 1:45. Here's some tea on the Netflix deal. The original pitch back in 2021 to start the contract was with the promise of a whole entire Entwistle universe. Instead, they got Dino Fury, Cosmic Fury, and Once and Always. During the contract renegotiation, once Hasbro told Netflix they're not moving forward with the reboot and pitched a new idea, they want to go with moving forward, Netflix walked away from the deal. Now Hasbro wants to shop this new idea elsewhere. That's what we talked about yesterday. We made a whole video about it. It really got us thinking. And then last night, Jin returned to the internet to give us more. And this one is even juicier, my friends. Let's read what Jin has to say. Shout out Jin Saku. The reason the reboot got pushed off for too long because it's expensive. Entwistle and Jenny wanted to take the brand more serious and do a 2017 movie-style show with money put into it, an overall more mature story, and expensive suits that looks like maybe Toku J was involved in. The failure of that 2017 movie had Hasbro scared and worried, so they pitched a cheaper and traditional style show without Entwistle, probably MMPR to Netflix, but Netflix didn't want it. Netflix wanted to do the reboot. Netflix didn't want Cosmic Fury or Once and Always, but since money and contracts was involved, that happened. Netflix walked away from the renegotiation because they never got the shows and movies they were promised in 2021. At the end of the day, Brian Goldner, who bought Power Rangers, had a big vision for the franchise, but Chris Cox isn't interested in putting up money or doing the new universe. He just wants to save money and not spend on a brand he doesn't care for, which is why the rights to the show will be sold off next year. Holy crap, man. Did you just hear what Jin had to say? He's saying that Netflix and Hasbro went into an agreement on something, all right? Hasbro did not deliver their side of the agreement. Now, contractually, they gave them shows, okay? So Netflix said, I want 2-3 Power Ranger shows, and technically they got Dino Fury Season 2, they got Cosmic Fury, and they got Once and Always. So according to the contract, they did meet their obligation. But Netflix is saying that this is not the content that you told me that you were making. You told us and you told the public that you have this Jonathan Entwistle, Jenny Klein thing. I mean, you guys spent money to put this together. And now you just want to get rid of that and do something else. Netflix is like, nah, I don't want that. And like I was saying yesterday, I had a feeling that they were trying to do a traditional style show with Sentai footage. And Netflix is like, well, we already did that. We see the numbers with that. We wanted you guys on this platform because we wanted you to take it to the next level. We are here because we fully support the reboot idea. If you don't give us the reboot idea, we are going to walk away. So as of right now, it seems like Hasbro wants to shop another traditional style Power Rangers show. But who on earth is going to pick it up? And if they do pick it up, how freaking long is that going to take to shoot that? Man, honestly, we probably should have just stayed in New Zealand to still make some content while we work on the reboot. But if you guys moved out of New Zealand and canceled the reboot, now there's just no production at all, and I can't be mad at Netflix. I cannot be mad at Netflix. They thought they were getting a Power Ranger reboot universe, and y'all didn't give it to them. So honestly, we should be more mad at like Power Rangers Hasbro than Netflix. They just walked away because they got fleeced. Like, we put your stuff on our platform and it did pretty good, but this wasn't the content we talked about. But because of contracts, we had to put these shows on, but we thought we were eventually going to get the reboot. That's probably what they thought was happening, because I thought originally that the reboot got pushed back, canceled, and then they worked on these 2-3 other projects so we could still get something. But now you're just canceling the reboot. Like, that is the big thing we've been wanting the whole time. Now, I heard they're not technically canceling it as of right now. They are trying to find another buyer, another streaming service, platform, channel to take it on. They are trying to find somebody to split the cost and help push it, but it's going to be easier said than done. With all of this going on with Netflix, I think in the entertainment industry, there might be someone that will take it on, but there might be multiple other networks that look at this and be like, well, you just messed with Netflix. Like, why would we want to take you guys on so you can do to us what you just did to Netflix? Don't be selling us no huge ideas and then at the last second switching it up. Like, that's not good, man. That's not how you build up good rapport. And Netflix is one of the better streaming companies out there. Like, they're not doing horrible. They're not like Paramount. They're not like Peacock. Netflix has it put together. So this was a good machine to have on your back. And if this is true, if this report is true, this is kind of sad, because I think that they're always trying to cater to their quote unquote target audience, which is like 4 to 7 year olds. But I don't think it is. I deep down think that, yes, there's a section of little kids that do enjoy the show, but there are so many adults that grew up watching the show and now they're big now and they want a show for them. This is one of the few brands that has never changed with their audience, has never grown with their audience. And they try every once in a while. Like, the 2017 movie was a great idea. They were missing some things, and honestly, it would have been dope to see that get a sequel, but hey, who knows what in the hell is going to happen. We're just reporting on this news, and you know I'm usually the positive guy with Power Rangers, but there's nothing really good and happy and positive about this. Like, this just kind of sucks, because it just means we're going to be taking a long while off from Power Rangers because they don't know what the hell they're doing. Like, honestly, Hasbro, if you're watching, this isn't to hate. Like, we don't hate you. I think you have done some good things for the brand. I do think that Brian Goldner, the CEO of Hasbro that purchased Power Rangers, before he passed, he did care about the brand. I believe someone in there wanted Power Rangers, or they would have never got Power Rangers. But I do believe when Brian passed away, no one knew exactly what to do with this brand. No one had that vision anymore for it. And if you guys would allow, like Hasbro, give your boy a call. We could get a room of like 5-6 of us big Power Ranger influencers who listen to the fans, who all we do all day is talk with the fans, read what they're saying, what they want. Bro, get us in there. We can help you. Like, it's really not that hard on what you have to do, but it's got to take a lot of money and somebody to believe in it. That's what it is. I think that there could be a quality Power Ranger show that has a lot of potential going forward, but it needs to be invested in, and somebody has to invest their wallet and their heart, both. And no one has done that up to this point. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that eventually this brand could be sold? Do you think the rights of the show could be sold? I think there's somebody out there that wants to work on it. I do think that somebody wants to make this show great, and it's about balancing a quality show, but also the business side of it and how we're going to make money and do it. And I think streaming would be perfect. I thought Netflix was the perfect platform for it, but now we got to start all over again, which I don't really like. And that's why I guess there is a chance that it could be sold. What if nobody wants this next project? What if they rubbed Netflix the wrong way and nobody wants to work with Hasbro now on this project? Oh man, there's so many questions. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I just want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members out there. The Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papleon Purple, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Miguel Ortiz, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.